Hey y'all, it's Jasmine, otherwise known as Jaz Monique, and welcome back for another video. I know it's been a really long time, but as you can see from the title of the video, I have some really important news to share with you guys. So I am officially a neonatal nurse practitioner. Yay! So yes, super excited. Thank you guys for tuning in. So first, to all of those that have been with me earlier in the beginning of my journey, thank you so much for sticking along. I know that it's been a rough road, y'all, because like the school stuff really was interfering with the content creation, but I was like, baby, I gotta get this degree. So those of you that stuck along for the ride, thank you so much. Those of you that are just tuning in, welcome. I hope that you'll find the videos that I make helpful to your journey, whatever that may look like, whether it's becoming an RN, whether it's you're thinking about it and you're not sure yet, whether you just want to know more about what neonatology and a neonatal nurse practitioner does. I'm glad that you tuned in, and thanks for joining me. So this video, I'm sort of going to do a really good wrap up. The last video was about graduation, so I'm just going to sort of take you guys through what I've been doing since graduating. I'm going to go through the whole process of taking boards, and then I'll sort of talk about where I'm sort of at now. So let's get started. Okay, so first starting with graduation, moving on to now. If you hear the whimpers in the background, that's my fur child. It's Cairo. He really would like to be involved in the videos, but that's not that type of content. It's not his time. He gonna have to wait a second. Cairo. Thank you. So, moving back on. Graduation was in May. Woo, go check out that video if you didn't get a chance. It was really short. I sort of took it. Go home. I hate having to be a strict parent sometimes, y'all. But my baby is needy. So, back to what I was saying. So, graduation was in May. Go check out that video if you haven't had a chance. It's sort of just a brief little vlog to sort of take you guys through my day. It was really chaotic, but really exciting. Super excited for all of my family and friends that were able to come and support me, and the people that supported me from afar. So that was super exciting. So after graduation, I sort of transitioned into just trying to buckle down and study for my board exam. So the neonatal nurse practitioner certification exam is administered by the NCC, or the National Certification Corporation. And you can go on their website. They do a bunch of different certification exams for a lot of different things. And you can find a candidate guide, which is basically a guide explaining to you how the test is structured, what the test is, the different topics that they're going to test you on. It gives you a study guide. It gives you different references to use for studying. So sort of, it's almost like the NCLEX. For those of you who have taken the NCLEX before, and that's the certification exam to become a registered nurse. So after I got the candidate guide, now it went on to studying for the exam. So basically how I tried to structure it is my program did me a great service in that my professor actually had us make a study plan prior to graduation about how we would study for the NCC. So I sort of used that as my base model and sort of use that as my initial plan on how to go about tackling studying. So I took that, and I took the candidate exam guide, and I sort of cross-referenced those in order to make sure that I was covering the material that I hadn't been covering since graduation. I also, it was very helpful too. I'm still working at the bedside as a NICU nurse, so that has also been very helpful in reinforcing all the things that I'm studying, because I'm also still doing a lot of them at work. And I would also do a lot of that study work at work. So if I had a patient who, as a nurse, I was taking care of, I would look at their lab results and try to figure out or anticipate what our practitioners were going to do, just to sort of make sure that I was keeping up on my skills. So that is sort of how I studied. I will make a separate, very in-depth video about what particular things I used to study, just because I don't want this video to get too long, because it already has a sort of lot crammed into it. So I took the exam on June 26th of 2023. And unfortunately, after about a week, I got my results and I found out that I did not pass. I failed the first time. So that was a really emotional blow for me. As a very high achieving student, I am not used to not passing things. Like, I passed my NCLEX the first time. So that was it was really hard on me. I also had a lot of other personal things going on in life. But I was just really deflated. That was really hard to deal with. But I knew that I was definitely capable of passing the exam because I'd gotten through neonatal nurse practitioner school. I was like, Jasmine, you have not gotten this far to not be capable to do this. I know I can do this. So once you fail the NCC exam, you have to wait 90 days before you are allowed to reapply in order to retake the exam. So that meant that I failed at the end of June. So that meant that I wasn't able to reapply until September. You guys see that it is now the beginning of November. So what I did is I buckled down. I was like, I have things that I need to do this summer, but I also need to study. I need to make sure that I buckle down and do what I need to do. So I sort of just cut myself off from a lot of the rest of the world, and really just tried to go to work, go home and study. My family members, my man, my boyfriend, he definitely was really good. All of them were so good at supporting me study. People that were close to me know that I had my note cards everywhere. Like, I was at family dinners studying my note cards, and I was like, I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I'm social. I'm here, but I gotta study because I have to pass this test. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So then October 17th is when I retook my exam, and I'll probably make a vlog about that, guys, because I did record the journey restudying just because I felt like I wanted to make sure that I'm really genuine and transparent with you all and letting you know that I didn't pass the first time. You may not pass things the first time, but that doesn't mean that you should give up on your dreams and your passion. So October 17th, I retook the exam. I was super, super nervous, but I definitely felt a lot better the second time around. I remember walking out of the building and being like, yeah, I got that. Like, I don't think I passed with flying colors, but I feel like I got that as compared to the first time around when I took the exam. So then October 26th, I logged on to my NCC account and found out that I was now officially a neonatal nurse practitioner, board certified. So yay! Again, I was excuse me. Okay, sorry y'all. So super excited. It honestly still doesn't even really feel real to me that I'm actually an NNP. Like, I'm over the moon ecstatic, y'all. Like, it's just, I can't believe that the thing that I wanted to do for so long, I've done it now. So yeah, but thank you all so much for being a part of this journey. So now we passed the exam, we're an NNP. What's the next move? What are we doing? Well, a lot of things have been happening in the background in the midst of test taking, graduation, you know, everything. So I have already accepted a position. I will be working as a neonatal nurse practitioner at a facility that I've had my eye on for a really long time. I'm super excited about it. I actually won't be working at the hospital that I work at currently, so I am sad about that. I'm definitely gonna miss working with my coworkers, the staff, as well as working with our nurse practitioners. Especially, I did my last clinical at the hospital that I work at now, so it is kind of sad to transition, but to not transition where I sort of started at. But I'm also very excited for the new journey. It's going to be a blast. I'm super, super, super excited. So I'll definitely make sure to keep you guys in the loop on that and keep you all involved, letting you know what that process looks like, as well as, you know, taking you through my first couple years of practice being a new nurse practitioner, being a younger Black woman, and just letting you guys know what that experience looks like. So definitely more to come, but I didn't want to make this video way too long. And I just want to make sure that you guys popped in and saw me, because I want to make sure I edited this really fast so then that way it can get out to you guys, because I know it's been a while, baby. It's been a while. But I hope that you guys understand, and I really just want to end this video with saying that please, 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 whoever is out there, regardless of where you're at on your journey, what your journey is, if you take anything from this, don't let anybody stop you. If you say that you can do it, you can do it, point blank, period, okay? So, and just know that even though we don't know each other, you always have me rooting for you on the other side of the screen. So with that being said, it is getting late because I'm actually about to go to work at 3 and it's period 2:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready for work, but I wanted to pop in and make this video for you guys. Don't forget to like, follow, comment, and subscribe so that you get notifications every time that I make new videos. And I love you guys so much. Peace, blessings, everyone. Please, please, please stay safe. And it's flu and RSV season, so make sure you get your vaccines. Love ya. Bye.